what it would be like to be a man, and maybe you, what it would be like to be a woman. Because I think there's little joys that we experience as women that men will never experience, like the freedom of a dress.
Oh.
I'm so jealous.
Right? Or a skirt or a crop top. I guess you could wear it now, right?
I mean, I could, but I think I'm one of those people that doesn't have the sort of confidence to be able to stand by that decision and justify why I'm wearing it. So for now, it's always one of those where I'm like, it looks so freeing.
Yeah, it is. What's something else, Lerato, that you can think of that's so amazing about being a woman?
Being able to carry a baby.
Yeah.
That's the best feeling in the world. You're carrying life inside of you and it's growing and it's with you. So the closeness thereof, but also the closeness of breastfeeding.
Do you think
my
men get
goodness.
jealous? Like, do you think your husband was like a little bit jealous?
100%.
That like I don't get to bond. Yes, you can bond with him once he's here, but in those initial days, he doesn't get to experience physically what that feels like.
No, he wished that he could breastfeed. He was
I'm
like,
sure.
please, can we just trade places?
I look at the opposite end and I'm like, I'm so grateful that I don't have to
No,
go
it's the
through like
best.
morning sickness and everything that goes with
But I
it.
imagine that's joyful. Like it's it's one thing being ill and it doesn't bear any fruits.
There we
quite
go.
literally.
Exactly.
Now you're ill, but you're just like, please, can I be ill? Because I know why I'm ill. Okay, your turn, Matt. Being a man, what's so great?
I mean, this isn't something that is a game changer, but I think there's tiny things that you'll never realize we have. So, for example, the joy of shaving your face and having that moment halfway through the shave where you go, I'm a completely different person. And you can shave in like a handlebar mustache. And all men do this. We try a look for 30 seconds
Yeah.
and we go, I could do this. And then you go, no, I probably
Nah.
shouldn't. And then you keep shaving and you
Hectic.
eventually get rid of it.
Wow. I mean, we sort of come close. We change our hair every day if we want to.
There we go. Actually,
yeah,
we're a new person every other week.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
I've had the same haircut since I was about 6.
Exactly. What are the joys of your gender that the other gender will just never quite understand? He was like, the one thing we get to enjoy as men is being able, again, to your opening, Lerato, enjoy the freedom of safety. And what that means, you don't
Yep.
leave your house thinking, you're going to get hurt, at least not as much as women do.
Yeah.
He also mentioned that the game is rigged. He says opportunity is so much bigger and better for us as men, more than it is as women. So those are the things that men get to enjoy. And it's so beautiful to hear it from a man who can recognize.
And own up
Yeah,
to it, right?
yeah.
Also, they get way more money than us. We
They
can
do.
never really enjoy that luxury now, can we?
No, and I think, it's important for us to disclose what we get paid,
Yes.
Matt, so that we can,
Where's this coming from?
close this pay gap.
Yeah,
Can
we
I
need
tell
to.
you, I know for a fact you earn
No, you don't know that.
8 times more than
No,
I do.
you don't
Okay,
know- how
cards
do you
on the
know that?
table. I earn.
How much do you earn? We must fix this thing. So you start off by telling us what you earn. What do you
No, I
earn?
want to find out from you first.
Roxanne, good afternoon.
Hey, Thando and team, how's it going?
Good. How you doing?
Good. Okay, let's just please have a moment. I'm a runner, and how easily it is for men to go on the side of the road and do what they need to do, and ladies have to line up at Portaloos.
Mm-hmm.
And we know when a guy's lining up at a Portaloo at a race that it's definitely not for a number one.
No.
So that's always my luck. I can't. I wish I was a man in those instances.
Yeah. I mean, good point, Roxanne. Good point. Thank you so
Super
much.
easy.
Super
Take
easy.
care.
I think also something, you mentioned this off air, Matt, I'm wearing leggings today.
Yes.
Matt wishes he could wear leggings.
They look so comfortable.
Oh, so you guys can't.
But they can.
No, but they have to wear shorts over there.
They don't have to. They choose to. I don't
No.
understand.
We get rough leggings. We get like thick leggings.
No, you need to shop in the right places. I can plug you.
I
No,
mean
don't.
stockings.
I don't want to see Matt in leggings, please.
I want to be able to wear the softness of stockings. It looks amazing.
Again, you absolutely can. Hey, what is it that guys won't get to experience?
Hello, Thando. One thing guys will never, ever understand is that feeling when you take your bra off after a long, long day.
Oh my goodness. Do you ever?
Sorry, Matt.
It's almost like there was a mandate to tell us that as soon as you get home as a
Yes.
female, the first thing that you do is take off your bra.
The minute you get home.
I don't know though
And then,
because.
Thando,
Sorry,
I'm
continue.
probably going to get... Sorry.
No, go for it, Renee.
I'm going to get crucified for this, but I really think the gender pay gap is a thing of the past.
Oh.
Ladies, you get what you ask for. I've worked in corporate. I've run my own business. I often pay ladies a lot more than I pay men.
Yeah,
You
but
get what you
Renee,
ask for.
because you're a woman, you know what I mean? If
But
you're,
I've worked in corporate, Thando. I've earned more than the guys that I worked with.
are you sure that you earned more?
I am.
Did they show you theirs? And you showed them yours?
We did. At one point, we shared salary slips.
Okay, so
Oh,
maybe
move.
I do earn more than Matt.
Are you joking right now?
I know, I definitely don't. So Renee, I need you in my negotiations.
No, how do you know you don't earn more than Matt?
I definitely know. We've spoken about it.
Have you guys spoken about it?
Well, first of all, where was your last holiday?
What? I'm so irrelevant.
What does that have to do with anything?
London. Mine was in Mpumalanga.
No, that's because that's what you choose, Matt. You choose to go to Mpumalanga instead of going to London. We've spoken about this as well.
I can promise you, it's not a decision thing. It's
It
a
is a
wallet
decision thing.
But also when Matt gets paid, he's the big baller. He wants to pay for everything.
It's like, oh, you guys want Nando's? I'll get some Nando's.
Exactly.
And then as he crawls to payday.
100%.
Dee, good afternoon.
Hi, how's it going?
Fantastic, thank you. What are some of the things men won't get to experience?
I don't think men get to experience the same support that we do as women in our friendships. My partner, all of his friends have moved overseas, and he struggles to make new friends and develop those core friendships. Whereas I feel like as women, I've got an amazing support group of women who are just always there for me in my life, and he doesn't have that.
I get that. Look, I do think that it's changing because I think previously men were very nervous to talk about their feelings and these things.
Men just generally don't emote, right? Even to one another, which is so sad. I mean, I was listening to Night Pulse with Msizi and Bulele the other day, and they took on that viral challenge of men calling each other to say goodnight.
Yes.
And for women, we do that all the time. You know, you say, I love you. How are you feeling? And you're able to express, your actual emotions. With men, I feel like his friend that he called got so angry that he was calling.
Really?
He was just like, "Hi, daughter, why are you phoning me to say goodnight?" Because they're just not. We're gonna see if we can find the clip. Here's some voice notes.
Hi, Thando, Lerato, and Matt, Nelia. So my daughter said to me yesterday that she was playing tag with a friend of hers, happens to be a boy at school, and she pretend fell, and he came and tried to help her, and then she tagged him. I call that a superpower, and I feel like that's the type of superpowers I wish I had as a guy. So I feel like women have superpowers over men, like even the kids seem to be sharing the same feelings.
The only thing I'd love to be about a woman is the ability for just being given money. Yeah? Men want to give you money, men want to do stuff for you. Yeah? How nice would it be?
Hi, Thando and the team. The greatest thing about being a man that the woman will love to have is being able to actually leave your leg hairs on. I found that a bit of a joy because I don't have to shave it every once a month.
If you're a woman, like especially now in the winter, you don't have to do that either.
No, you don't.
No, you can just let it, do its thing.
What are we rocking right now, ladies? Is it
No, I'm clean shaven.
I shaved before I came.
okay? Hypothetically, is what you're saying.
So we found the clip. It's Msizi trying to show love to his friend and saying goodnight. Just proof of how men just don't understand emotions.
Yes.
Let's hope he answers his phone too.
I hope he does answer. Let me switch off the music.
Zizi,
What's up, boy?
what's that number you just called me with now?
That's my other number, so I'm busy porting, mate. I've got two numbers, so I'm busy porting one to be an eSIM.
Oh, yeah.
What are you up to?
Good. What's going on? Now I'm just doing some mail.
Okay. No, man, I was just calling to say goodnight.
Come, Zizi, please. Why? Where are we going?
No, I'm just saying goodnight, brother. I hope you sleep well, sweet dreams, and all that stuff.
No, Zizi, come. This is unacceptable. What's this new behavior here? Are we doing this now?
No, dude, nothing. Just hoping you have sweet dreams, man. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's good, man. Just wanted for you to have a sweet sleep.
No, dude, don't do that. Scary.
What?
No, I'm just
He's
saying
gonna
goodnight,
kill himself.
Why don't you just send a message and say, hey, thinking about you, bro. Hope you're good. Away, chat soon.
I wasn't thinking about you till now, like when the night came. So I just wanted you to sleep well.
Hi, boy. Umboni what's this?
Oh my
so
word.
hurt.
He's
What
very
is
upset.
No, dude, nothing. Just I hope you sleep well, my brother.
CZ, whether you call me to say that or not, ngiyalazi.
This is the whole thing now.
He's saying whether or not you call me to say that I'm going to sleep. So like he also
It's not up to you.
No, it's not up to you. Also, you know when somebody switches from English to Zulu, that they're really mad.
947 Drive with Thando.
This is 947.